Okay. Well, good evening. Rex here from Tuesday Video Workshop, and today we're going to cover the woodworking topic. And welcome to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and comment and leave some feedback if you like what you're seeing, if you're getting any value out of this. We're going to cover woodworking, and I already got a whole bunch of great stuff lined up for you. If you got a woodworking channel, if you like to make stuff out of wood, I got a ton of information for you. So let's get back into it. I got SQL Server up and running. I looked up a ton of information for you. Let me go ahead and make it bigger. And let me get my mouse over here. So let's get into the database. And then let's make sure we got in the database. Here we go. We're in Tube Data Workshop. And let me scroll on down. All right, first of all, we're going to look at the answer to public data. I already loaded the data. We're just going to look at the questions for now. We're going to run this. And then here we are. These are the questions. So we got the familiar field here. Modifier type. These shows that these are the questions. Modifiers are which can. Here it is. Are woodworking router dangerous? Benefits of wood carving, etc. So the topics we're going to look at here, you can see the woodworking and wood carving. So these are basically the results of woodworking and wood carving from the Answer the Public website and everything. We're just getting the questions from that website. We got a bunch of them. We have a total of 145 rows. There are some duplicates in here, of course. Is wood carving dangerous? Got that. Is wood carving difficult? Is wood carving hard to learn? Well, we got some good ones in here. What are woodworking machines? What does wood carving mean? What is the best wood for use for wood carving? What is the hardest wood to carve? What is the purpose of wood carving? What wood carving tools to buy? What woodworking items sell best? What woodworking project is the most profitable? So a lot of great questions that you can ask and you can answer if you have or you set up or you own a YouTube channel about woodworking or wood carving. Lots of great, tons over here. Which wood is the best? Which woodworking here router? Which tools to buy? Who invented? You could talk about the history of woodworking or wood carving. Who's the best wood carver in the world? Who makes the high-tech woodworking machines? I don't know much about woodworking, so I would probably watch some of these channels over here or some of these videos. Who teaches woodworking? Why is woodworking so expensive? Why is woodworking so hard? Why is wood carving is an art? Why is it an art? Why is it important? Why is it better? Why is it good for you? I'm just going down. These are just the ideas and the questions that you can answer. And this is just coming from one website. This is just coming from Answer the Public. And these are just the questions. Now, let's go ahead and look at vidIQ. And we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to pull the questions from the topics wood. Let me highlight once. Woodworking, wood carving. I'm highlighting them all. Wood cutting, cedar, woods, and wood art. These are some of the topics which I could find which are related to wood carving and wood cutting. And we're only going to get the questions, so I'm going to go ahead and run this. Now we are getting, let's just look at the number of rows. We're getting 765 rows. So we're getting a lot more data from vidIQ. Of course, we have the limitation from the Answer the Public that I can only run 2 queries because I don't have the paid account. I only have the free account right now. So from vidIQ, I can run more queries and get more data. So here we go. These are all in Spanish. Do it yourself, do wood cutting. Let me make this a little wider so some of these are a little bit longer. And you can see here, keyword search. This is a field that I entered in a database because vidIQ does not repeat what the search item is. So we had to include that ourselves in the database. And if you've seen my previous video where I talked about adding the modifier type and the modifier columns, I had to write and run a stored procedure just to get this data, the questions, and to get the modifier. So if you watch my previous video where I explain and I show you how I wrote a stored procedure which populates these two fields so that I can figure out what the questions are from all the vidIQ data, because vidIQ does not distinguish all the data right away when it gives you that data in the files. Here we go. I get 765 rows. I'm just going to scroll through them. If you want a copy of this data, I'll send it to you in a file. Please send me a comment or an email at the bottom of this video. The email address is on my channel, or just send me a comment, post a comment on the bottom of this video, and I'll gladly send you a copy of this. So here you go. There is some duplication in here. All I'm doing is I'm sorting, as you could tell here. I'm just sorting by the, why am I not highlighting? I'm just sorting by the keyword over here. So these are all sorted alphabetically. Here, wood carving, wood cutting, woodworking. I'm getting some on cedar. Woodworking. This is wood cutting. I'm getting a lot of topics, of course, that you can use to answer if you have a YouTube channel, which is all about woodworking and wood cutting, and of course, just in general topics about wood. This more is about wood. Here's about wood. Here, this was about wood cutting. This is about woodworking. Again, plenty of ideas. I'm getting 700. Here we go. 765 rows, all on these topics right over here. A lot of them. Okay. Now you want to know, okay, we're getting all this data, but how useful is this data? Is this data being searched on YouTube or on Google? So that's where vidIQ comes in. So we're going to sort by the related score, search volume, competition, and overall score. So we're going to get the sums of all this data from vidIQ. We're going to group everything together, and then we're going to sort by the search volume. So we're going to look at what is the most searched data regarding woodworking, wood carving, wood cutting, cedar, woods, and wood art. And we want it sorted in descending order. So we're going from the highest to the lowest. We want to see the most searched topics regarding these items: wood cutting, wood cutting, woodworking, wood, etc. So here it is. Okay, so these are the keywords. How to, of course, is the first one. We're sorting by this search volume. How to make, do it yourself, stain. Here we go. How to start woodworking. So this is probably the one that makes the most sense here. How to stabilize wood. How to start woodworking. What is wood cutting? How to paint wood. How to make a wood farm. Here you go. Some other things here. How to tear off cedar shingles. This is about a game. Here. How to make a wood carving Lamborghini. How to whitewash wood. How to buy wood for woodworking. How to buy wood. Yeah, that's a good one. How to use wood filler. How to cut wood with a light burn. How to prepare wood for an aquarium. That's a good one. How do you make woodworking? How to draw wood. Here we go. Let's see here. How to build a cedar fence. That's regarding wood. How to make a wood slice. How to age wood. How to ship heavy wood furniture. So there you go. This is the most searched. So we're going by search volume here. So you see we're going from the highest, we're coming down to the lowest. How I started woodworking. So that's a fun way to do, a fun one to do right there. Um, how to make cardboard into wood. I didn't even know you could do that. So, well, I'm learning something right here. Um, how to make a wood box, a wooden box. How to remove stains from a wood table. That's a high one right there. What is shisham wood? I have no idea. How to plan a woodworking project. There you go. How to woodworking. How to install wood flooring. Um, wow. How to start wood carving. How to strip cedar siding. So there you go. Let me make this a little wider. Some really great. How the wood affects sound of the guitar. Uh, linseed oil and wood. How to use wood primer. Wow. I mean, I'm looking at this as like some of this is really good stuff. So this is all the data coming from vidIQ, and it's grouped and it's sorted by the search volume. So now you're saying, okay, we got data from Answer the Public. We got data from vidIQ. So what if you just want a list of all these topics together so that you can pick and choose from whatever the best topic is that you want to use for your upcoming next 10 to 20 videos, or you want to have a great list of ideas you could pick from which you can use for the upcoming year. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's put everything together, and we're just going to make a list of data about woodworking and wood carving, and we're going to merge the data from Answer the Public and vidIQ together in one big long list. We can do that. We're going to do a union. We're going to take the two queries together and we're going to run them and make one big gigantic list. And then we're going to sort everything. Not only that, we're going to make sure that we're going to get no duplicates. We don't want any duplicates in here. We can do that with a database. That is very easy. All you do is you just write the SQL, and you can see the SQL up here. We're going to get the distinct from the, we call it suggestion column. We're going to pull here the suggestion from Answer the Public, and then here we're going to pull what's actually called the keyword from vidIQ, but we're going to rename it to suggestion in this statement over here. Select keyword as suggestion, and then we're going to pull everything here from vidIQ, and then we're going to sort everything together. We're not going to do any grouping. We're just going to pull everything together, but we're going to make sure we're going to get unique values using this thing, the distinct term, the distinct function right there. So here it is, and we sort them all, so it's all alphabetically sorted, and we got 851 topics which we can use for our YouTube channel. There it is, 800. Oh, that should be enough for, if not for a year, maybe for maybe for 2 years. It's a very long list. Some of them don't even fit on here because they're longer than. Ooh. How to build a modern main door for home from hardwood, amazing design and woodworking skills. Okay. How to build on wall wood workbench. Wow. How to build smart and cool outdoor wooden chair woodworking project cheap from pallet. That's very specific. Lots and lots of stuff all the way down. You can see here, I'm going to stop with a couple of them. How to laser engrave a photo on wood. I didn't even know you could do that. How to list woodworking online. Here you go. How to make a chessboard woodworking. Look at that. Here. How to make a longbow woodworking. How to make a mousetrap out of wood. We're coming down. We're getting into the 400s here. I just saw one here. How to make table legs out of wood. How to make a wooden basket. I know somebody who makes wooden bowls out of cedar bowls. His name is Jordan of all trades. Here you go. How to match wood floor color. How to organize woodworking shop. There you go. How to paint deck wood. How to paint latex on wood. How to paint wood furniture. Here. How to promote woodworking. We're coming down 500s. How to start a woodworking website, blog, shop. How to start wood carving, woodworking. How to start woodworking at home. Woodworking for beginners. I mean, lots. I mean, this list is just endless, endless. Here, um, here. What to do with 1-inch piece of wood? I don't know. What woodworking projects sell the best? There it is. Look at that, all the way down to here. 851. So there you go. I mean, there is just an endless number of things that you can do with just woodworking. So a lot of things that you can do here. So if you got any value out of this, please let me know. That was a fun project. I didn't expect to come up with over 850 video ideas all about wood and woodworking and wood carving and wood art. I learned some things myself. I don't have the equipment to do it, but I know somebody who does. I think this person will get some value out of this video as well. So thank you for watching. If you got some value, please subscribe, comment, and then let me know what you thought of it. If you have any topics that you want me to cover and research for you, then send me a comment as well, and I'll look into it, and I'll make a video on that as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.